Enter an extraordinary arena for big cat encounters.
Gosh, check that out. How cool is that?
Here, pumas have control.
This is why I came to Patagonia.
You can fear their stealth.
She's totally crouched down and hunkered. My guanaco has no idea.
Feel their power.
It's amazing how strong she is.
And maybe see how big cats teach kittens to hunt.
Here she goes, here she goes, here she goes. She's on it, she's on it, she's got it.
It's one man's mission
She knows we're here.
that becomes a face-off.
Oh my gosh.
This is southern Chile's Torres del Paine. It's a stunning and serene landscape. But an eerie echo signals the presence of a deadly predator.
Did you hear that? Listen. Can you hear that yowl? That's a puma. That's a puma. That's a female in heat estrus call.
Boone Smith is a big cat expert who's tracked pumas since he was a kid. Here, pumas rule. Close encounters guaranteed.
The females, when they come into heat, they get really vocal, they get really loud, like it's kind of an eerie sound.
Boone wants to see how young cats learn to hunt. First, he needs kittens, and that starts with one wannabe mama yearning for a mate. It's girls' night out for this lonely cat. In the game of love, she is a proactive puma. A potential mate. But this cool cat appears uninterested.
He's almost like he's sick and tired of her. Like, leave me alone.
She just got a big cat cold shoulder. And this is normal. With pumas, the gals are usually the pursuers.
And this is how it'll go. It's almost like she harasses. She's rolling across the top of him. You can see he's getting agitated. His ears are going back. When you watch, he's gonna get upset. You see how he just, boom, cuffed her. Same thing again. Here she goes again.
Her advances go ignored for days. Finally, the male puma takes charge. For a quick minute.
And just like that, it's done.
It was a slow start. But now, they may mate as many as 70 times a day. This is a pairing of necessity. A late summer fling. Their relationship is over by week's end. But in 3 months, she'll have kittens. Half a year passes. The male puma is now gone, and Mama has her paws full. Triplets. This is where life gets really interesting. Because of their home. There is no place like it in the world. Chile stretches down the west coast of South America. Torres del Paine National Park sits in the south. 500,000 acres. Pumas here are protected inside the park and not hunted on the farmland just outside. That's key. These cats have no fear.
The pumas have been protected for so long, they're not really afraid of us. They're not hidden, they're in the open, and it gives us a chance to get up close and personal.
Boone will track the felines to see how big pumas train the next generation.
And that's going to be really neat to see what gets passed on from generation to generation.
He has better than a front row seat.
Dang, that is gorgeous.
He's in the arena. One curious biped in a field of fangs and claws. First, to find the prey. And it's not hard. The big menu item out here is guanaco. Kind of camels without humps. They are the largest wild animal in South America.
So we've got a lot of puma food right here. They're always up on top. They're kind of like sheep and goats that always want to be looking down on things.
Only 1 in 3 guanacos live long enough to become adults. Not in the guanaco's favor,
Hey, guys.
a fence that separates the national park from farmland.
This fence that seems so insignificant is just a death trap. I just saw it. Oh yeah, there's one up. I can see feet kicking up in the air. On the chance there's a cat on it, let's move. Oh man. Lo ayudamos. ¿Qué es la regla?
What to do?
Hay una regla de que dice que no podemos sacarlo
Boone consults his local guide.
porque por seguro un puma va a pasar y lo va a matar. I think we try and get it out. I think there's probably gonna beat the crap out of us. Ah, shoot. It's okay, it's okay. I promise I'm trying to help you. Just go the other way. Just go that way. Go that way. That still might be puma food. It's got a good laceration.
Nearby, another guanaco wasn't so lucky.
Check this out. That is all that is left of a puma kill.
A mother puma caring for 2 or 3 kittens needs to kill a guanaco about once a week. And if Boone listens to the guanacos, they may lead him to a puma on the hunt.
One of the things we can key on is these guys have a really distinct alarm call. Anytime they see a puma, they're gonna talk at it, bark at it a little bit, make sure all the others know that there's something that's dangerous. There's guanaco up on the rocks. It's going up. Oh, look at that. I got a cat, I got our cat.
It's a big female, and she has her eye on Boone.
You gotta be kidding me.
She moves nearer to him than any wild cat ever.
I'm seeing craziness.
She's dangerously close, and there's nowhere to hide.
Oh my gosh.
There's little cover in Chile's Torres del Paine. Only a small boulder between Boone Smith and a puma on the hunt.
She's coming across right here. It's unreal. Pumas don't do this. It's incredible. You see that look she gave? Right, she comes up like she's starting to look around, like she's looking to hunt. I say we go follow her just to go see what she does.
As he follows her, he realizes she's got more on her mind than just hunting.
You can hear the kittens. Hear the kittens all the way across. Those are the kittens all the way across talking at her. You got that? It sounds just like a bird, but it's just the kitten talking back at mom. out, just kind of like, hey, here I am, where are you? I got him. You seeing this? Listen, she's breaking bones. Mom knows we're here, and she's just sitting here letting us watch. This is going to be a behavior that they learn from her. If she shows no fear, they're going to start to feel better and better about this to the point where they don't do any different. They just hang out and eat. This is stuff that's going to become a learned behavior, and they're going to learn that we're not a threat, we're no big deal, so you can hang out here and people will look at you and then go away.
There's not much left of that guanaco they're munching on. Mom will need to find more food soon. But will the kittens be invited to watch and learn how to hunt? Boone follows them to find out.
Those kittens are gonna be like 4 months old. The only thing they'll do in the kill is screw it up, or in a hunt. They'll just screw it up. So at some point, she's gonna have to ditch them. They won't be part of the hunt, she's gonna ditch them.
No Puma preschool lessons just yet. And now, Boone's job gets dangerous. It's hunting time for the adult cats.
It's night, and we're completely in the cat's element at this point. Like, this is what they do. They have incredible night vision. So this is when a puma is really most comfortable. It can just see. This is when it hunts. This is when it takes advantage of things. So this is a time when some of those behaviors that come to rely on and expect to see, this could be the time of an anomaly, could be different. And so heightened awareness, being keyed up and ready to just react to anything, we just need to be prepared, okay? We need to be ready no matter what comes tonight. It's a super calm, quiet night. I think I can hear guanaco alarm calls. I have a puma coming. They're a little bit far away, but it's just down in the valley. We might have one coming. Hey, we got a cat coming. There's a puma right there coming across.
It's a different puma, even bigger than the mother of the 3 kittens. It's only a matter of feet away, and the team is totally exposed.
She knows we're here. Just stand and hold still.
No doubt, this puma has lived in Chile's Torres del Paine all its life. It can virtually see in the dark. It has the fangs, claws, and hunting skills of the top predator.
She knows we're here. Just gave us a look.
Boone Smith has only a headlamp and crossed fingers, hoping nothing goes wrong. But the big cat shows no interest in Boone. She's already on a kill.
And so she'll go in right in front of it and hit the liver and the lungs, which is what she's done, and then eaten that front shoulder, which is really typical of pumas. Oh my gosh, look at her drag that. It's amazing how strong she is.
A puma eats between 6 and 10 pounds of food in a sitting. A guanaco can be 260 pounds. So come dawn, she does something extraordinary.
If she wants to keep this to herself, which every cat does, this is what they do to hide that and keep it away from the scavengers. Like, that's gonna be a huge cash pile when this is done.
This is the kind of clever trick that a puma mom must somehow teach her young.
So she worked on that kill forever. And so she's gone out here over the rise, bedded down, and has crashed. I gotta look at this thing, because this is quite the pile. Look at that. But this is gonna be what gives her away, is that's gonna be visible to scavengers. That's impressive, though. That's impressive.
In all Boone's years with pumas, he's never witnessed one make a kill. That's how rare it is. Again, he starts tracking the female with the 3 kittens. She needs to find food soon to feed her young.
I got our cat. Hey, she's starting to stalk down the hill right here. And there's guanaco down there in the flat. Let's stay high. Let's just sit down right here. We've got elevation. We can see it. She's gonna make a go at these, I think. Let's just take a break here and sit down. She is totally keyed in to those guanaco that are alarm calling downhill. She's just, and she's on. There's one guanaco here about 150 meters from her. She's making the stalk.
Her best chance is to get within 50 feet of the guanaco without being spotted.
She has gained a ton of ground, and right now that guanaco has no idea.
Then,
Here she goes, here she goes, here she goes. She's on it, she's got it.
in a lifetime of tracking pumas, Boone Smith has never seen one take down prey in the wild. But here in Torres del Paine, Chile, he may finally get his chance. This mama has 3 hungry mouths to feed and a guanaco in her sights.
All right, she's making the stalk. Here she goes, here she goes, here she goes. She's on it, she's got it. worked right up. I thought she had that neck bite right there. And that guanaco just slammed her to the ground. She's up, she's moving. I mean, she seems okay, but whoa, that had to hurt. But I thought she made that. I thought she was too far when she started. I didn't think she was gonna get there, and then she was on it. That was so close, man, so close.
She'll have to keep trying. But it's clear her kittens are too young to even watch her hunt and learn. Boone needs to come back when they're older. In the meantime, there's another place in Patagonia where he may be able to see some older kittens learn the tricks of the trade. He heads 200 miles east to the coast of Argentina. If rumor is correct, the puma hunting here is even stranger and more surprising than in Chile. This is Monte Leon. 23 miles of protected, windswept coastline plunging into the Atlantic Ocean. Boone first heard a whisper of this place more than 10 years ago.
Sat in a room with a couple different scientists. They were all cougar, puma scientists. And we were talking about anomalies that were happening all over the world with pumas. And this came up. And it was pumas and penguins, which geographically in my mind, those are not two things that overlap ever.
Yet, just over the rise, the penguin part of this legend is impossible to miss.
Oh my gosh. This is insane. I can see penguins lined up for well over a half mile. Like just penguins.
By some counts, 60,000 Magellanic penguins come here for a few months of each year. During this time, one parent must stay on the nest and protect the young. So they are vulnerable to predators.
No one runs, no one does anything. They just sit here and squawk at you. Check these guys out. Their little head turns. Wings out. All defensive. That is the most I've seen from a penguin right now. Like that one right there. Not much of a defense strategy. Oh, look at this. Wow. This is crazy. There's literally hundreds of carcasses. Oh. Now the smell's kicking up.
Then, confirmation of the culprits.
Check this out. That's not a very big track. So right there, so I'm measuring from the tip of that one to the tip of that one. That's about 37 inches, which 36 inches is kind of the average adult female stride. Let's set up right here. We got a flat spot, it's open.
A stakeout is the only way to see what's really going on.
We're getting to that special time of night, sun's dropping. So the pumas are about to get up and go to work too.
It doesn't take long. With a special night lens, Boone sees it.
I've got eye shine, I've got eye shine. Look at Puma. She's on the move.
It's a young cat, maybe just over a year old.
She's headed right down into the colony.
This is a puma-penguin showdown.
She went right down into where there's a ton of penguins right there.
But it's not the Argentinian face-off that Boone Smith expected.
That one's just giving her the business. And she's just like having a face-off with like 25 penguins. She's got up and she's turning back around.
Turns out the penguins aren't as defenseless as you'd think. This young cat has a lot to learn, and Boone hopes to see if she learns from her mother. As the sun comes up, the young puma retreats. And her mother steps in.
Oh my gosh. I just caught a glimpse of her coming across the flap. And it's chock full of penguins. Look at that, she's just slipping in. It's like she's looking for a specific one, trying to choose which one to take. She just made her move. Going after one. There she goes. First got him. She's struggling out. Look at that. I don't know what she was looking for. After like hundreds and hundreds, she finally decides that's the one she's gonna take. And it's a chick. You could see it was clearly a chick. That was very, very selective. And it surprised me.
It's been a long night. But the surprises aren't over yet.
Got a puma. And there's two of them.
It's the same two cats. The hungry youngster in front, her older, wiser mother behind.
Here go, Faith. The first one's going. It's got one. First penguin it saw, it just tagged it.
This time, the youngster succeeds.
So I think it's a female with a big kitten that's over a year old. Like, mom's not doing anything. She's just like following behind, watching. Hey, it just dropped it. It's going after a second. It's got a second one. It's going after number 3. Here comes the third one. It just tagged the third penguin. It hasn't eaten one of them yet. Here comes number 4. It's gonna go kill number 4. It just smacked number 4. And mom's just hanging out watching, like she's just watching it happen. Yeah, she's gonna go feed on this one.
It's as though Mom's only mission here is to make sure the younger cat gets it right.
Yeah, just killed 4 penguins, minute and a half, 2 minutes. And Mom has not made a stalk yet. Like, she hasn't. She's just following along, watching. It's like we're on a training exercise for Junior. This starts to explain why there's a lot of carcasses laying around here.
Then, daylight reveals a morbid twist. No one saw this coming.
Oh my gosh.
Boone Smith has just seen a mother puma teach her daughter how to hunt penguins in Patagonia. But the surprise is what they've left behind.
Here's the interesting part. There's obviously the bite that kills it, but if you'll notice, nothing else is touched on it. It's just the brain's consumed. And so the brain is super high in fat, nutrients, but I'm guessing they're living so good here that you can just eat like the best pieces. It's like the candy shop. You pick your favorite candy type, and that's what this is right here.
Brain after brain. The penguins didn't stand a chance. But back in Chile, the prey is big enough to put up a fight. By some counts, large game kills 27% of all pumas. Now that the young cats here are older, it's time to see what they've learned.
I've got cats, I've got pumas, I've got our family group.
Boone has given it more than a year. These 3 kittens have grown.
They're all there. All 3 kittens are there. And they're big. Like, the males are the size of Mom right now. But, you know, now is that time frame when it's gonna be really crucial for them. Because they're gonna start leaving Mom. Like, they're gonna start breaking away. And now's the test. Have they learned enough to survive on their own?
Now, Mama brings her young on the hunt.
Hey, so there's a guanaco working down the beach. It's gonna go right by where they're bedded up right now.
A small guanaco, isolated from its herd, walks into a nightmare scenario. It could be an easy beginner's meal, and it may be the first puma kill Boone will see in the wild.
And they see it. They've got eyes on the guanaco.
This may be the first time Mom has let her young try a hunt by themselves.
It's gonna go right by them. They're gonna make a kill attempt right here. Here it goes, they're going. Oh man, this is actually kind of exactly what we expect to see with young subadults. That guanaco walked by perfectly. Just dumb luck. They're laying right there. Easy striking distance. And it's kind of like they weren't 100% sure what to do.
No wonder puma kills are so rare to see.
So these guys have just been screwing this up hunt after hunt. They're just bumbling through this process. They have got to get this figured out, or it's going to be a tough go.
They need a confidence booster before winter really sets in. If they've learned one thing from Mom, it's to go for the loners. Another chance.
I think they're gonna make another attempt right here. Yeah, here it is. Here they go. Here they go. I can't see them anymore. They went over the edge. Or let's go around. Yeah, I've got them. They're right. They're right over the rise.
The young puma has a good hold. Boone knows from experience that this is the grip of death.
Made the kill. They made the kill. I cannot believe that. Oh, that's... So, lots and lots of failures, but this is how they learn a success. Finally a success. But how cool is that? I mean, from little guys, we watch them from little tiny kittens to teenagers to now on their own. And they just made their first kill.
They've proven themselves worthy additions to the puma family. All thanks to Coach Mom. She leads by her brave example. Lends a guiding hand. And when the time is right, she steps back and watches her little kittens become big cats.
That is amazing.